one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
One more for my man Bill. All right, I'm ready.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it.
Here we go, we out.
This is Olsen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Given 15 there, the Panthers have a first down.
His position is listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run well.
Chris
And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Woo, we out.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 60 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, the underdog here showing no fear.
I got that defense.
Game speech. That will guarantee you.
I don't like that. Take that tackle over here.
We're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Gano now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I mean, somebody, baby, can turn it all the way down.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
It's late morning for you.
The decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Got going on.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Got to corral him, man. He's one of them guys. One miss, he gone. I thought they would have Tevin Coleman faster than that, though.
Here we go. It's like 20.
The former Purdue Boilermaker.
Oh, good one. There it is.
Down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I should love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, it's Coleman. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
On second down now, it's Coleman. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They'll hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Garoppolo got his target, Samuel. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Absolute wrong defense.
Methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mostert. He's got a first down.
Hey, good play. Man.
Raheem Mostert, 32 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Yep.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They get it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that.
That's why I never put mine full power.
Touchdown.
These
kicks,
two
man,
teams all tied after one.
Oh man, I had a guy beat me like that. He hit like a 61 yard. I said, you got to be kidding me.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, I'm like, you can have
This is
that.
fielded at the goal
I wouldn't even
line.
attempted that boy.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
God, see what we got.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Let's go, D. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check 50. Check 3.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Hold the block.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Break the tip. Right to the 3.
Throwing on 3rd down. Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. A big play there.
Man, Cam, I give you credit on that one.
41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're firing.
Come on, move, blocker.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Boy.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Out now.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Here we go. Get it.
From the red zone now, Newton. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna lie, it looked fool the heck out of me. I just knew it was man coverage.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Check. Watch before. Hey.
Cam, get in there.
Going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Switch.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Right there on the keeper. That's going to leave him with a third down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
All right.
Great.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
Christian.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What we got. It's a lot of time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Wow.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Make the tackle, Keyline. You killing
have
me.
enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. From the gun on third, Garoppolo completes it to Samuel.
Ball fumble is dead.
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Switch.
Caught him in the wash.
This is McCaffrey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Play it. Come on, man.
Here we go. Get him.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the 10-year bet knocks him through the goalpost. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was big.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
I was praying for something. I'm like, man, I ain't going to be able to stop the drags and everything. I got to let the catch it. Hope we make a tackle.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Like 3 days without losing, bro.
I got to end that streak.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, good play.
First catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard, and you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Mostert.
Oh, no. Come on,
Luke. 2 runs in a row.
That tackle deeper than
to
that.
show for it.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage. and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Say what?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
Heck no, I ain't nearly good enough to do that. Like, honestly, this last week, I'm just not getting decent at the game. Because what usually happens is, when the game first come out, you know, it's the middle of football season, so I don't have really much time to play. I joined a couple of leagues, and I play my league games, but like I don't really, maybe like the only games I play, so I don't learn the nuances, the tricks, and everything else. It's usually around this time when you gotta get decent in the game because I got more time on my hands, and especially now with the quarantine thing, so I can play all day every day.
And this is where the coach is
I
walking
wouldn't
that
like
line of
maybe 5-6 years ago I probably would have thought about doing it.
It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson.
But nowadays, nah. Because you're playing for money, man. You're going to find every glitch the game got or every trick, secret, and thing you didn't think about. You're going to run into guys like that.
But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game.
I ain't got time for the frustration of money lost.
And now their task is even tougher.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a pick 6. That's a horrible pass. Come on, Cam.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Horrible throw, Cam.
Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now goal for the extra.
This Cam Newton, what I expect. He ain't the most polished passer.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here.
From the red zone to
and they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
So we're going to make it like this to this somehow. Okay, so this just came off this, so, oh my gosh. Okay, she's moved. Just not sure I'm going to put this part back here. Okay, there's no way it connects to that. So it's like this, just go
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they're having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. The completion there lines up a walk, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
This is Mostert. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I knew I could cover both. I'm like, I'm going to bank on them to go to the same place again.
These games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here where you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. McCaffrey on the counter.
Oh,
that play is blown. Losing yardage back at the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Got it.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw.
Oh, you gotta pick the ball off.
Linebacker?
Linebacker?
first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. Garoppolo, perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him the in there on the first down.
Got to, man.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Pick it off.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Oh, he caught it.
They've held them in check on the scoreboard. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score.
Just like that.
Game on. Not anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Hold on that ball.
No doubt about it.
And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the ball back. That's their mantra.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
Oh, my goodness. Get in that hole.
Give him 4 on the carry. That'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. Get the 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
They tried to run right to the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but
Playing the ball.
looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
Absolutely none of it.
Nah, gonna punch this football, play defense. Hope we get off the field.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Exactly. You're in trouble with the snap. He ain't doing that.
This will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Let's see what we got.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle the situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice. It's the third week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring? How much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had a big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Garoppolo to throw. Now in desperation throw deep downfield.
Bat it down.
And this
Wow.
is incomplete.
Wow.
Showing just 3 seconds left.
Wow.
Third 7 of the game.
Jesus Christ, man. Come on, man. Come on, you're killing me, man. You're not gonna put my heart in my throat like this.
One final three now for Garoppolo. He's gonna let it fly. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Somebody make him take it back for 6. Big boy can't catch me. Ah! Good game, man.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last.
Yeah, something